All right. Welcome back to another episode of Can You Connect? And this is Mr. Walk That Walk. So, on this episode, we are going to be discussing, let's say, our belief system. So, our beliefs, you know, they usually define our whole world, because what we believe about ourselves and other people and the world are part of our mindset. And sometimes our beliefs could be true or they could be untrue. And we could be stubborn about it. They could be so untrue that everybody's telling you is this is not it. But sometimes if this belief system started from the beginning of, it could be hard to break through and learn something new. And a person who has, a flawed view of self will affect most areas of their life. And if the belief is damaging, it could affect one's conscious mind and, also the subconscious mind and their feelings. Because imagine like you're hearing, let's say if you're a man, bad stuff about women, or if you're a woman, bad stuff about men. If you already have that negative outlook from the beginning, it's like how can you build a healthy relationship when you feel like they might stab you in the back at any moment? Like how, because sometimes if this is your belief, it's like your belief gets away of everything. And the subconscious mind, it carries all the past experiences to the point of unawareness. So we could be carrying all the bad and negative experience about things we either heard or things we went through, and rather it being about just that person is collectively about everybody. So it could be hard to give another person a chance. The conscious mind will view part of you know only part of the or only part of those past experiences, and some behavior could be a subconscious reaction. So subconsciously, you know, it could stir you into like maybe being more defensive or on guard when you're meeting new people. However, if the subconscious is tapped into and the reason is brought forward, probably will happen in therapy. um, if it's brought forward into the conscious mind, hopefully there could be some improvements, because the subconscious mind is always taking information from your environment and your experiences, even when we're not aware. So we may think we're open about something, but we've taken in so much negative stuff that it blocks us all from something positive. The mind will be so busy gathering its evidence that it will pay way more attention to things and interpret things such as focusing on maybe breaking up than focusing on the positive things that's in a relationship. And these could be problematic because it prevents you from being in like a healthy relationship. It prevents you from even really meeting people because you may think this person may have bad intentions, or you may think they may be a good person, but you may think this person is too good to be true. So it's either one extreme or the other extreme. It's not like in the middle. It's not like you're able to be open you know. But through mindfulness and, and awareness is the ability to focus on the moment and not worry about, the past hurt or the future worries. Learning to manage and observe thoughts rather than allowing them to run wild and cause problems in the present, with who you're currently dealing with. And just being able to embrace mindful habits that keep, channels of communication open, awareness to stay present and be in the moment and being able to be honest, those will get you to a healthy relationship. Those other things will tear you down and you'll be in a cycle of running into the same people because we haven't broke that belief or broke that mindset. So it could be just something to think about on how to make some improvements and discovering, what's real, and also looking at what we are interpreting, and how you're interpreting it. And is how you're interpreting it, is it helping you or is it hurting you? Or if you're protecting something, what are you protecting? Are you protecting a secret in the family? Or are you protecting, are you protecting your emotions? So you're, very guarded. So these are things to think about how we are operating and how our beliefs are affecting our relationships or family relationships, with other people. So these are just some things to keep in mind and some things to work on and some things to think about. This is your mental health homework. Each episode has different tasks for everybody to work on and everybody to problem solve and work through. But this will end this episode. And of course, I'm going to bring up a YouTube, another content creator. Her name is, what is it? Venture Grace, I believe. She's on the continent of Africa and she travels all over different areas and blogs about it. She has videos. So she basically wants to show everybody, what the whole continent looks like. So she's pretty cool. She's been traveling for a little while and, you learn a lot. So I'll definitely plug in her information in the description. And of course, if you're interested in individual or couples therapy, I could do that in the state of Maryland. Or if you're interested in working on getting rid of bad habits and switching them out with positive ones, I could do that all throughout the USA. So just send me an email if you're interested. And other than that, thank you for listening and y'all have a good rest of the day and a good rest of the week. Our lives filled with drama. Our homes are homes, they feel empty. Our dreams are dreams, slowly shattered. And our body needs a bruise and matter. What does it take to become a legend? are not standing strong.